Crunchy, spicy, and totally addictive, this cucumber salad is gonna make your taste buds pop. I'm the snacking king, but I got to avoid all of those highly processed snacks, which actually I don't like, so it's not necessarily that I need to avoid it, but when you snack, sometimes that's all you got. What I want to do is just show you guys a really quick and simple snack that you can make that's easy and it's fun, it's addictive. The kids absolutely love it. It's kind of this salty, sweet, spicy cucumber dish. So I've got cucumbers, carrots, red onions, a little bit of citrus, bunch of spices, vinegars, rice wine vinegar, and I'm gonna put it together right now. So we're gonna try and do this in like 5 minutes or so. First thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna get these cucumbers going. Now these are English cucumbers. You can use the snacking cucumbers. I like the English cucumbers because they've got a thin skin, like me, and they're relatively cheap. I mean, you get these for like 99 cents each. I'm just gonna cut these into thirds, okay? They don't have to be totally even pieces. What I like to do is take these down the center, right? And then I'll cut them into thirds so that they're kind of in sticks. And I cut a little bit of the seeds out, right? I cut just a little bit of the seed out. Throw them into my trusty bowl here. There you have it, right? Next, I'm going to take 2 carrots, okay? I'm gonna peel these guys. And I'm gonna slice these up as well. Now you can slice these, you can grate them. My kids actually like the carrots whole, so I want them to marinate in there with the cucumbers as well. But if you don't like the carrots or your kids don't like the carrots, then just leave the carrots out. It's that easy, right? Take the ends off these guys. And then what I'll do with these is I'm just going to slice these into strips as well. Now, if you don't have the knife skills, you can use a mandolin, or you can even just peel them right into the cucumber salad. Okay, so I got the 2 cucumbers, 2 carrots in here right now. And now this is an essential step. What you wanna do is you wanna hit this with a good amount of salt. We're purging some of that bitter flavor out of the cucumbers and the carrot. And that's actually gonna allow the marinade to penetrate these a lot more, just like we're making pickles. So we wanna make sure that we release a lot of that bitter moisture, and then we're gonna replace it with a much more flavorful marinade, or brine, if you will. So I let the carrots and the cucumbers sit for about 5 minutes in the salt. Now the idea is that the salt is pulling the liquid out, which is a bitter flavor, and then we wanna replace that liquid with a much more seasoned, flavorful liquid. As you can see here, right, it's all pooling up, like a little bit's pooled up on the bottom, but one easy way so you don't have to strain it, because I actually still want the salt on there to season it, is I'll just take a paper towel and I'll soak up some of that moisture off of the vegetables, right? Like you can strain this, but it's not gonna produce that much liquid, but you still wanna get some of this out. So you see, we're getting a lot of that liquid out of there. Now it's time to add flavor back. Now I've got raw red onions, which I sliced thinly, okay? I'm gonna add the red onions. With the sweet onion, I want a little bit of that bite. I want that bitter kind of bite added back to this through the onions. I'm gonna hit this with some rice vinegar, which is a much more subtle vinegar. So maybe like a quarter to a half a cup right there. Just a dash of fish sauce, okay? This is key. So a teaspoon of fish sauce in there. Then I'm gonna do some Worcestershire sauce, maybe a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, and then a dash of tamari, which is, as we know, high quality soy sauce, gluten-free soy sauce. The base of this is gonna be this gochujang, which is basically a Korean chili flake. A little bit spicy, a lot of flavor in there. So I'm gonna do a good amount. Oh, look at that. Look what it came out, it's a zin. No, that's what keeps it fresh. Don't eat that. This is this umami blend, which is just a mushroom umami blend. I'm gonna add maybe a tablespoon of that in as well. I like a touch of smoked paprika because I want a bit of that earthiness in there and that kind of smokiness to round it out. And then I also like a dash of celery salt because I want some of that aromatic in there, right? So just a dash of the celery salt. Now I wanna give it extra pop, so I'm gonna do a lemon zested. This is what's gonna give it a lot of that kind of citrus flavor that's gonna make it really fresh over time, even as it marinates. I'm just gonna start to toss this up, right? Now this will get very flavorful over time. The key is at this point, you just wanna stick it in the fridge, stick it in a Tupperware container and let it go. Let the kids just grab this as they come home, right? Like, even if you don't have kids, you're gonna wanna do this. I also love taking some of the juice that's left over, so you've got this marinade in there, and I'll pour that over rice because it just creates such a deep flavor. Let's give it a taste. Oh yeah. Now, When you taste it off the bat, it's gonna taste a little salty because it's on the exterior. As it mixes in and more of those juices flow out, it'll start to mellow, but so simple. This is the way to go. You can go bring Lauren a bowl of this. You know what's about to happen.